Hi everybody, Craig here. Welcome to the third episode of my second Age of Wonders 3 playthrough series. In this series I'm playing as the human Theocrat, Castus the Unbroken. In our last episode, we got Castus, the Theocrat, up to level 7, and we were able to get him the Convert ability. And we're going to start trying to take advantage of this in order to grow our army. We also obtained this Orc Priest, which knows Throw Curse, which we're going to use as kind of a 1-2 combo of using the Curse to try to reduce resistance, and then using the Convert to try to get new units. We also vassaled a couple of cities here, and we're going to work on growing those as we move forward here. We also acquired Esha the Dragon and got her a bit of an army, which we're going to maybe investigate this Shadow Gate here and see what we can find in the Shadow Realm. So I'd also kind of been thinking about maybe attacking these giants, but quite frankly, I don't think I'm strong enough to do that yet. I could go raid this Hall of the Forefathers, mind you, but I think maybe we'll proceed this way for now, just because, again, I don't think I'm quite strong enough. And here we go, another Shadow Gate. We can go explore in there if need be. So let's get this Halberder back. He was part of the main army, but I switched him out for that Orc Priest, so we're going to end our turn there. This city's about to grow, if I'm not mistaken, and we can use Earth Node here on this next Mana Node to increase my research income and Mana income a little bit, which are both kind of... I really would like to get my research income higher, and obviously producing that observatory helps with that, and so does this. There we go. So that's a little bit better for sure. Now let's see, how long till we grow again? 1 turn, so I think we will do Transform to Earth Node one more time, because when the city grows again, we're going to be able to then turn this Mana Node into another Earth Node and increase both of these parameters once again. We are running pretty low on mana though, so we definitely have to keep an eye on that. Alright, so why don't we... I would kind of like to see what's through this Shadow Gate, so I think we'll do that. Oh, it looks like we've got an ancient ruin here. We can go explore that for sure. Go take a peek at that. Maybe we can convert a unit from that. That would be quite nice. Okay, at our throne, we've now finished that observatory, so I think we'll do public baths next. It's going to increase the happiness of the city. So let's go through here and see what we can find. This looks like it's... Oh, is this a dead end? I really hope not. Ugh. Yeah, it looks like it is. So, we're obviously not strong enough to take out a mythical treasure site, but... so this unit's going to have to probably come back next turn. That's too bad. But that's okay. No major damage there. Ooh, it sounded like somebody summoned something. Okay, so this city wants to join us. I don't think I'm going to do that just yet, because I don't really have enough units to start defending. So I'm going to let them continue to be my vassal. And yeah, this is looking like a dead end, which is kind of unfortunate, so we'll come back through. A bit of a waste of our time going that way, but that's all right. You know what? Maybe we'll come on back this way here. We already cleared these structures out, but maybe we come back through here and go down that way rather than explore over here. I think I'd rather kind of clear out more around this city, and then we can eventually accept it into our empire here. So we're going to raid this. Troll, Spider, and a Warg. So maybe we can get that Troll on our team. That would be quite nice. That's a really good tier 3 unit that has regrowth, which is a good ability. So let's see, can we get a curse? We cannot. That is okay though. In fact, maybe we can just try again. We'll put Touch by Faith on our hero here. On Eridus, who we're using as kind of our tank because he has Undying, as hopefully you'll remember. So we'll save our priests so that they can try and curse one more time, I think. And we'll kind of send Eridus in like this. We'll basically just group up our units so that we're ready. Okay, perfect. They resisted. That's always the big challenge. Trying not to get webbed, right? Okay, let's see. Come on. Oof. Another failure. Once again, that's not the end of the world. We'll just take out these wards here. We'll send our knights over. Now, I don't want to put my hero in any real risk here, so I think maybe we'll let the troll come in before we try to do anything to him. Because I am still going to try for the... So we'll finish off those spiders. And we'll leave these units as they are. Okay, that worked out just fine. So now let's see. Still got a good chance, 55%. Oh, but he resisted. That's unfortunate. I would have really liked those trolls, but no matter. Now let's see what we get as a reward for clearing that. Ooh, some extra research and Siren's musical box. So this is great in that this is going to give us another opportunity to get more units. So I'm going to take that, and I think I'm actually going to give it to Eridus because he tends to get up close and personal with the enemy in terms of being in melee range, whereas Castus oftentimes is hanging back, so that'll actually work out kind of nicely, I think. So why don't we head up north? It looks like there's a mob spawner here. We can clear that out. We'll send this unit back to our throne. Again, I would really like to get some more research income. I want to start getting more technologies researched. Or empire upgrades and whatnot, and spells, I should say. Not technologies, but you know what I'm getting at. Okay, so the city of Tyrion is now willing to join us. I am going to do that because I really want these in my domain. And I want to start growing this city. Suet Sek has a quest available. Let's see. Abort the abominations. We will do that for sure. Actually, we'll send this unit back to clear that out. That'll work out almost perfectly, frankly. There we go. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I brought them back, actually. That works out really well. Okay, so we've got some choices here. Expansionism. Could go Exalted. Actually, Exalted Martyrs might be kind of nice to have at this point. Its expansionism is for outposts. Extra production and population growth is doubled. I think we'll go with Exalted Martyrs because then we can start getting tier 3 units with our Martyrs. Basically, they get XP faster, and then you can potentially evolve them into Exalted, which are tier 3 flying units that are quite powerful. Okay, so we need a little more gold, though. We're kind of hurting on gold at the moment, so let's see. Maybe we'll see some more structure up here to clear out. So we got a road. We'll take out these shadow demons, and then hopefully we'll end up finding something that we can raid for additional income. Again, I don't think these units are able to be converted. Sad to say, because it would be nice to get some tier 3s again, especially if I can get them early in the game here before my opponents have them. Ooh, a little poison spit from that guy. Little larva. Kind of gross little thing. Alright, let's see here. Take him out. There we go. And we'll use Eridus. Yeah, it's immune to seduce, obviously. Big monster's not going to be seduced by a wizard there, a sorcerer. Although I suppose I shouldn't judge. Okay, well, we're going to let Eridus soak up some hits, and then we'll charge in. There we go. Now we'll charge in. And then we'll get the kill. There we go. little bit of extra XP for those knights as well. That's always good. Oh, blight protection. But I want the extra gold, so we're gonna sell. Now Eridus leveled up here. Again, we're using him as a tank primarily, so I actually think I'm gonna just kind of upgrade him to be as such. Let's just give him some more health. There we go. Might seem kind of silly doing that, but I think it's actually kind of a good plan for the way I'm playing him. So. Okay, so we got some Draconians here to take out. Let's see, maybe we can get a new friend or two. We are going to do this battle because, again, I want to try and recruit, so we'll try for a conversion here, I think. Maybe we can try it on the Cavalry or the Elder. That would be quite nice. Let's see, who can we curse? So 35% chance, 50%. We'll try on the... Okay, no such luck. We're actually going to just drop a heal. There we go. I'm going to charge in. So we really have to be careful from this fire damage. That's going to be pretty insane from these Draconians, but yeah, Dragon Ancestry, there we go. Some flying pikemen, we don't want to let them get in behind anybody that we're not expecting to have that. So I think we'll just do this. And let's try Seduce. Okay, they didn't work on them. It's okay though. It was always worth a try to do that. Okay, we'll send in our... Come on, get the kill. Yes! Nice. That worked out well. Alright, now let's see. Can we get a convert? Well, we got lucky on that one. There we go. Alright, now let's just see if everybody survives. I don't think they're going to be able to kill, but... Yeah, there we go. We're going to be just fine. No big problems there. We've both used our abilities to try to get new friends. Seduces once per battle, yep. So, let's drop a curse quick. And we'll do some damage here. Do a little more damage. Finish them off. And we'll send our knight in to finish the job. There we go. Well, look at that. We got a new cavalry unit. Spear of the Jungle Dweller, Fortifying Cup of Tea. You know, this might be kind of nice for... I think I'm going to take that. I'm going to give the spear... I'm going to give the spear to Eridus, I think. So pick that up. Oh, and look at this. I think I see the border of a city. I believe I do. Yes, I do. There we go. So we'll go try and deal with that. So we'll drop this. And then we'll pick it up with Eridus. There we go. So that's going to help when he's going in as a bit of a tank there. And as for our other unit, I could send that unit back out through the portal even, and back out here to maybe reinforce my city or something like that. Or I could use that cavalry as a bit of a scout in the Shadow Realm here. So in our throne city, we're going to start this hospital. And over here, you know, it would be nice to start getting a unit. I think we're just going to do merchandise, though. Because we're going to... I think we're going to summon a... You know what? Here, we'll do this. We'll send our cherub down to guard. That'll work out. Okay. Oh my. This unit can still move. Nope. Alright. Okay, well, we'll attack the city next turn, I think. So, we are going to cast this right here, for sure. And there's another one here we can cast that on, if we can spare the casting time. I honestly don't remember if I cleared this ancient ruin or not. I'll have to take a look. Okay, so there's that. That's nice, a little bit more research income. We'll get this little cherub down there just as a flimsy guard. Ooh, a tribute here. Could take some gold or a small army. You know, I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to the small army. I think we'll do that. Oh, that's great. Yeah, we'll take that. Now, hang on. Did that quest disappear? Oh, they just moved. Okay. So we'll get our unit out of here because those little guys will attack. Oh, and we haven't explored this. Well, okay then. You know what? Maybe we'll just do this, and then we can explore this ruin. I think we've got a strong enough army. Oh, definitely. Yeah, let's do that. Well, that was very fortuitous in terms of the timing of getting this Tigran Sabertooth Chariot. Now, we have to be careful. We've got this mass curse making our units a little bit weaker, so we just have to keep that in mind. So, our units have a little bit lower defense, but knowing that, we just have to be cautious. So the ideal would be for these wargs to come running out, but oh, and they did. Perfect. Leave the trolls will be a bit behind. Now the trolls have regrowth, so if we're gonna hit the troll, we kind of have to get the kill, basically. I think. At least that's sort of how I see it. So maybe we take out. How much damage did these guys do? They hit pretty hard. I think maybe we'll try and take out the warg first. Let's see, can we get the kill with these guys? Let's do a war cry. There we go. Okay. Oh, they might come in and try and kill that grunt. I hope they don't, but yeah. Alright, so we'll... There we go. That'll be a waste to use that because he's just going to heal. Put our swordsman in defense and our chariot in defense. Now he's probably going to either come in and attack here or here. Okay, that's perfect. That worked out just fine. That's exactly what we wanted. Now we can basically just bombard him with magic attacks here. Do a ton of damage that way. Hit him with the crossbow. There we go. No problems there. We'll take this reward just because we want the research buff. A little bit extra defense never hurt anybody. So that's good. And then we will start working our way. You know what? Maybe we'll go down this way. Just because that way we can also take this out. Maybe if there's anything else on the way, we can do that. Okay, so we've got some gold now. Now, what are we building here again? We're working on the hospital, so we want to save some money for the next thing for our throne. But, you know what, it would be kind of nice to have a builder's hall here, so we'll do that. I'm anticipating potentially getting a little bit more income here soon. So, okay, we'll take these 2 units and advance like this. So we are going to go right for this city. It looks like a draconian city. Yep. So we're going to attack. Whoa, Shadow Elf Apprentice. Interesting. Some wisps. We're gonna do this battle because I'm gonna try and convert one of those Shadow Elf Apprentices. So this is okay. Magic spells are a little bit more expensive, is all that is. Let's take out this wisp. That's excellent. Use our knights as a bit of a shield. And I think we're actually going to kind of turtle up a bit here because I don't want these units in any real danger. I don't want to lose my priest. That would be an undesirable outcome for certain. Tried for a curse and no such luck. Okay. So, I want to kill off this little guy. Oh, and of course it didn't happen. So, we want to engage these dudes in these apprentice units in melee combat so that they aren't hammering us with spells. You know what? Let's try a seduction. No such luck. Got a lucky fumble there. Let's try for a convert here. No such luck once again. Well, I seem to not be getting very many of those, but that's okay. Suppose that I should expect that. Chances aren't always very good, so. And there we go, a level up for our knights. So that knight is now a legendary knight. It's now a tier 4 unit because of the mod pack that I have installed. We already have this Spear of the Jungle Dweller, so we're going to sell that for gold. So, ooh, our hero now has healing, which is an excellent ability. Okay, so let's kind of group up here and we'll go in for this city, I think. There we go. I think I'm just going to take that city by force, to be completely honest with you. I tend to not like doing that when I'm not undead, but in this instance, I just kind of want this city, so I'm just going to go in and take it. Take it by force and then absorb it. It'd be nice to have Draconians, especially if I'm in the Shadow Realm, because Draconians are immune to the effects of the Shadow Realm. So these units are all a bit stronger than they normally would be. That's important to keep in mind. So the Archon Archers, I may try and actually get a hold of them because they're a pretty strong unit. So let's see what we can come up with here. So let's try for a curse. No such luck. Alright, we'll go in for the Knight charge here. I think we're just going to kind of go in for a big attack. I think we'll just kill off the Fell Horse, honestly. So now let's see, can we get a convert? Very low chance. Still worth a try, though. Alright, there we go. No problems there. Get some extra casting points. Now that would be helpful for us. So they wanted open borders and a peace treaty. We're going to decline that. We're going to be a bit of a jerk here. Let's do a little bit of scouting with this cavalry unit here. Forgotten Throne. Heart of Shadows. Okay, so let's do it. We're going to trespass. So we're going to do this battle to get the extra casting points, which is going to help us tremendously. There we go. Alright, so all in all, this is going pretty well. I don't think we can convert wisps. Oh, we can try. Oh, there we go. We just made a little friend there. A little wisp friend, who we can maybe use to guard the base once we've taken it. Yeah, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to take this city out. Maybe try for a draconian friend here. Maybe try for that archer. The draconian archer here, the flamer I should say. They have that firebomb ability, which is pretty cool. There we go. No luck on the curse, but that's okay. We're gonna charge right in. Go in for the... Get kind of aggressive here. Maybe I'll throw a Iron Heart on my knight there. So I want to spread out a little bit so that I'm gonna get firebombed right here probably. Yep. No worries though. So why don't we go in and try for a seduce? Of course now these firebombers might die. Maybe we can mitigate that a bit by charging in. I don't know if I'm going to be close enough to try to convert. Nope. So we'll do this. So Castus is going to just do a little bit of damage here to those crushers. We'll call that our turn. These guys will probably get beat up and maybe die. Oh, they didn't die. Okay. Okay, another convert. So we got 2 draconians in that battle. That'll be good. That should be sufficient to hold this city from anything, at least in the imminent future. So, fortunately, these draconians aren't going to be too happy with us, so we're going to absorb the city. So let's just take a quick look at our diplomacy here. So yeah, draconians not super happy with us, but that'll be okay. They'll have to just kind of get over it, I guess. It's a creation node. And I think we are gonna proceed out of the city here. Now the question is, do I maybe head back through or keep exploring? Kind of tempted to keep exploring at this point, honestly. This is going pretty well so far. Ooh, I sent that unit out further than I should have. That was a bit of a mistake there. Hopefully I don't pay for it. I'll tell you what, we'll do that just to prevent any issue. Okay, so Eridus leveled up. I think I'm going to give him, honestly, just probably some more defense and maybe resistance at this point. He's kind of a pretty good tank at this point for me. Okay, so now we can go back to the surface here. We've got spells to cast, so we're going to do an earth node right here. That's quite nice. And then we are also going to do... We'll start summoning a cherub as well, just to provide a little more defense, because right now, honestly, we're pretty sparsely defending. So we could also maybe start using a little cherub as another scout or something like that. So I think we're going to end our turn there. So some pretty interesting developments, especially in the Shadow Realm. But things are proceeding pretty well. I can't really complain at this point. Again, it would be nice to have more research income. I feel like I'm potentially going to be getting behind in my technology here, but... Oh, and of course that unit went up that way. Whatever, I'll come around and I can come back up. There's a hasteberry thing down there too, so I can use that. This will give me an opportunity to do... Oh, and of course I can't quite reach it. Well, that's okay. Okay, so as for where to summon this little cherub, I think we'll throw it on the throne just to have another little bit more defense there. And again, in the meantime, we'll just start summoning another one. Okay, so let's see where this goes. Okay, we got a mob spawner. Don't want to stay near that. Ooh, a Forbidden Sanctum. You know, we might be strong enough with our main unit to actually clear that, so that could be worth exploring. And we've got another city here. So yeah, I think we're gonna keep trucking here. Maybe we'll clear this out while we're here. And then we'll garrison this city with our units. There we go. Although I suppose maybe, you know what, maybe we'll actually use this wisp as a scout. Yeah, if that wisp ends up dying, that's okay. We'll just use it as a scout, basically. Scout ahead for me. Alright, let's take this guy out. Now, ooh, we can try and recruit this Shadow Elf Storm Priest. That would be quite nice to have in our army. So let's see, can we get a curse on that priest? We can, so that's great. Okay, so I do have to be kind of careful. I don't want any of these elementals to take me out here. Oof. Wow, that was really handy. Nice critical there from being so happy, which is excellent. Charge right in. Ooh, another critical and almost a kill there. Holy cow. Boy, this is going pretty well. There we go, another kill. Alright. As long as our knights don't die. So take out that lightning sprite. Let's try for a seduction here. Ooh, and we got it. Hell yeah. Okay. Boy, this is just things are really rolling here. Can't be affected with that. Let's get a charge going here. There we go. Just like that. Brand new Shadow Elf unit. This is a Shadow Elf Storm Priest. I'm not really familiar with the Shadow Elves. They're good against Shadow Demons. Obviously they can handle walking in the Shadow Realm, which is quite nice. They have Fire Weakness and Shock Protection. Storm Bolts. Well, okay then. And they can summon a Lightning Sprite. I'll take that unit, definitely. Can we get back on the road? We can. Alright, so next turn we'll keep proceeding down that road. Okay. So maybe I'll take this out and then go back through the haste berries. Over here, I think that's going to be the plan. Oh, the fairies are just keep moving around. Looks like there's potentially another ancient ruin over here, maybe. So that could be where I go next. So, we'll use our hero. Attack here. Got some humans to take out. So let's see now. Okay. Nothing too crazy here, I don't think. Hit them. Priest is resistant to it anyway, so I'm not too concerned about that. There we go. Charge the priest. Crossbowman in. Can we get the kill? We can, that's perfect. Excellent. Wow, that priest did a heck of a lot of damage. Almost killed our Tigrin there. Holy cow. Got some human race governance XP, which is always good to get. Okay, we'll grab those haste berries, proceed up through here, and take this out on our way up, and then we can probably get rid of those fairies. We're going to do this battle. Yeah, we're going to do this battle. I'm just going to have to leave my chariot rider out of it because don't want any death of my newly acquired chariot unit here at all. So we're going to do this, we're going to do this, and then we're going to drop Bestow Iron Heart just to make sure nothing bad happens. And then all we're going to do is guard all the flanks here, basically. Do this. And then we're going to do this. So they can still kind of get in, but they'll take some attacks on the way in. So let's see what they do here. These crossbowmen did their job. They tanked those hits like champions. There we go. Okay. How much damage can I do? Ooh, not very much. So what if I do this and then do that? Now that went well. You kind of forget that those Tigrans have that ability, so that's quite nice. You know what? We're gonna... Oh yeah, that's nice. And then we'll come in and get the kill. There we go. Good battle. Had to be kind of careful, but that was a good battle. And then we will come into the city, and they may come in and attack me or whatever, but we'll have to figure it out. Celine Luchetti. Let's see. Show me your talents. All units gain +1 melee strength. Not particularly interested in a rogue, so I'm actually going to require another type of hero. See, I'll roll the dice and see what else I can maybe get my hands on. Okay, we're level 5. Touch of Faith is kind of nice, but I think we'll go with... I think we'll just go with Chaplain at this point. There we go. Okay. Let's back to Tyrion. So we've got quite a bit of income now, so we don't have to worry too much. Let's do this, the Throne City first, a Boda Wall. We'll do the Temple because, again, we're really trying to push for Imperial Palace. Here, we can start pumping out units, but I think we're going to just keep working on the city. So maybe we'll do Laboratory and then Observatory, and that'll get us more research, and we can get these ruins into our domain faster. So what city is this? This is a Shadow Elf city. So we'll do a little more exploring down here. Got some population. We can grab those. Refugees, I should say. Oh, a tomb. Were I a necromancer, I would be all over this. Got another Shadow Gate here. Where does this one go? Oh, right next to the giant city. Well, once I'm a bit stronger, maybe I come back that way. Go in and I can take those giants out. Okay, so let's keep our army moving. Clear out this structure here. Actually, we're going to initiate this with a knight, just in case. There we go. So I don't think I can convert or seduce these units at all, but so it's kind of a... It's not going to be of any real help to me, so let's do a Touch by Faith, charge our horses in, our cavalry I should say, and we'll charge Eridus in, do a little bit of damage, why not? And they'll probably come in and attack him. Yep. That is just fine by me. Oh, here we go. Oh, big crit there, as you saw. So yeah, can't be seduced. No real point in trying to do any of that, so we'll just do as much damage kind of as we can here. Come in and do some big hits. There we go. Boy, those criticals are fantastic when you have such high morale. Now we're going to sell that off. Get that nice gold income. There we go. Okay. Now as for this unit, I could go park them back on this city, but that seems like kind of a waste. So where does this one come out? That comes out at the giant place. The other portal is down here, so I think maybe we'll just go back through this portal. Oh my, and look at this. So we've encountered Saradas. He's got a pretty healthy stack of units here. Oh my, a Stormbow. Well, this unit's done for, that's for sure. So, boy, wow. Okay. At some point, Z-Shoot had commented on one of the videos about whether the enemy AI was able to utilize the Shadow Realm. I think we have our answer right here. It's not just the independents, but the enemy leaders can venture into the Shadow Realm, and here we have them. So here's a warlord, and then, boy, that's going to be tough. So, okay, we got to kind of reorient ourselves and maybe start dealing with him. Looks like he's pretty powerful already, frankly. Okay, we're going to end our turn there. Boy, I'm going to need some big boy units here pretty quick. Fortunately, I do have a very strong stack, but I need to get this stack. You know, this stack can't be everywhere at once, so I got to start being able to make decent units here pretty quick. I suspect my cities are going to be under siege any in the next few turns here, probably, because I've now encountered them. They're going to kind of start being able to figure out where I am, probably. So, oh, now, did they go through the portal, or did they... Okay, so these wisps are attacking me. So some of my units are kind of beat up, so I'm going to pull back the ones that are injured and kind of let these ones do the grunt work here. So we're going to pull these ones back, because I really don't want anybody dying on my watch here. And again, we're going to drop an Iron Heart, at least on some of them. We'll put these units like this. You know, I suspect if I get them in close enough, I could probably kill them with a well-placed Spirit Breath, frankly. So we'll just keep heading back with these ones, because again, I don't want to put them in any risk. I think our crossbowmen can kind of hang out now, but we'll just do this. Ouch. So we'll finish these wisps off here, and then kill them there. Done and done. So that takes care of that quest. As soon as our turn flips over, I'll be able to do that. So yeah, I really got to start worrying about... So yeah, I'll take that chariot, because getting that little bit extra gold isn't really that handy at this point. I've also got to start worrying about my income, because my upkeep is starting to get a bit higher, so... Ooh, a Theocrat. Yes, I will take you for sure. Let's see your talents. Devout. Yeah, I will definitely take you. So that's excellent. Having another Theocrat. Hero has unspent points, so we will do Bestow Iron Heart and Aura of Resistance. So for now, we'll leave this hero on the city, because we're going to have to start kind of building up forces, I think, to be able to deal with our newfound enemy here. That's going to be quite the conundrum to have to handle Saradas there. He's really got a strong army, so... Ooh, I don't want that to kill my cavalry, so maybe I will actually retreat. I'm honestly kind of shocked that they didn't attack my unit. It's, quite frankly, pretty surprising. Oh, so they came back through. Okay, so his territory must be somewhere down here. It's good to know. So I'm going to run back up this way. Try and get maybe back to one of my cities if I can. I think I'm going to start bringing this unit over now that I kind of know where the enemy is. I really don't want to muck around over here too much more at this point. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to start heading this way. Yeah, so gold income is becoming quickly an issue for me, as you can kind of see. So I may have to employ the builder strategy or start making a settler to maybe go found a city somewhere that I've cleared. Again, if you've noticed spots that would be good for that, leave something in the comments for me to let me know. I'm going to have to take a quick peek and see what I can kind of come up with. But let's do, rather than go back through there, let's just do a bit of exploring on this side and see what there is. Okay, we've got a nice road we can follow, so that's kind of good. I think I am still going to go and get this city, but I'm going to do this Forbidden Sanctum here, assuming it's not too rank. Oof. Yeah, I don't think an Archangel can be... Well, it's got... Wow, now this would be incredible to get on our side, but I don't... Quite frankly, I don't know if I'm strong enough, along with the Shrine of Smiting. Jeez, I don't... And this Martyr's going to throw itself probably on the Archangel, I'm guessing. I don't know if I'm honestly strong enough to handle this battle. Boy, I thought this was going to be pretty easy. Yeah, and you know, that's pretty high risk. Big yikes here. Alright, you know what? We're going to abort the attack. We're going to go clear out a few more things. Maybe try and level this knight up to be legendary as well, or get a little bit more XP. And then we'll reconsider if that's worth doing. Because, again, I don't want to play too risky at this point. Quite frankly, I don't think that's going to be of any real benefit to me. So, why don't we come up this way here? Yeah, we'll just do that because I'm going to use this unit to garrison the city once it's probably captured by me. So, start summoning more cherubs, I think, just to, again, kind of increase my defenses a bit. Alright, let's end our turn there. Boy, this game's really got me thinking. And obviously I'm fighting these two AI that are on a team together, so I'm really being challenged here, definitely. Okay. Yeah, I would really like to try and maybe get these giants converted. Actually, and the way they're split right now would be pretty nice. So I may actually... Oh, and they grouped up. Oh, no, they didn't. They just walked to their side. So yeah, I might be able to take advantage of that. Okay, so our Exalted Martyrs is researched. Support units are trained in the Order of Sacred Support, giving them the devout property. Newly produced support units also gain an additional rank. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so this city is now part of our empire, which is fantastic. That really increased our gold production too, because we have this gemstone mine as well. So that's fantastic just to have that. For now, though, we're just going to do merchandise. But just having this city is awesome. Let's see what we got over here. Some more Forbidden Sanctum. Okay, back to Tyrion. So, I think, yeah, we'll push the observatory now, but we need a little bit more gold for that. And did we finish what we were doing over here? Yes, we did, and we need a great temple as well. So, okay, we need to get some gold income. So let's do some battling here, if we can. So we're gonna go this way. Okay, good. We've got something to clear there. Actually, we can use this guy to grab the population there. There we go. So we will first clear this structure, and then we'll move in and take out the city. So let's clear this. We'll go no mercy because we want to maybe try and get a couple units here just to bolster our defense of this city we're about to take over. Alright, let's see now. Are any of these units tier 2s? I don't think so. So this is a pikeman unit. Arcane Archer. I might try and get the Archer. Shadow touched. Irregular? Yeah, irregular. Oh, they can evolve, though. Interesting. Can these guys evolve? No, they can't. So they evolve into Night Guard, Arcane Archer, Infused. That's kind of interesting. Okay. So why don't we do Touched by Faith, Send Eridus in. Send our legendary cavalry in. Again, we want to get some XP with this knight for sure. In the meantime, though, why don't we'll throw a curse on the arcane archers, because they're the ones I would probably like to try and get. Unfortunately, that failed. Although I'll take any of these units, honestly, just to get a few more units. Okay, we were able to seduce the pikemen, so that's a healthy start for us. So I'm going to... Nobody really needs a heal except for the Night Guard, so maybe we'll do that, and then we'll kind of protect our hero's flank here. Oh, and of course, I keep forgetting that. You can't use Bestow Iron Heart on a mind-controlled unit because it'll dispel the effect. Well, that's okay. I mean, I've made that mistake in previous games before, and geez, you know, I should have learned, but of course I always forget. And that hurt quite a bit, but of course we've got heal. Although, I want to try and convert them, so... Throw a curse. The curse worked. Thank goodness. Now let's try convert. So that worked. At least we got the archers. But yeah, that's a learning opportunity there. If you seduce a unit and then try to heal them with Bestow Iron Heart, it's going to dispel the mind control effect. So you don't want to do that. As you saw, fortunately for me, it wasn't a big deal. But yeah, that's definitely something you want to avoid having happen to you. All right, so next turn we will take out that city. Our hero is leveled up. Vow of Poverty, that's going to help our income. So Vow of Poverty, all of our units are going to require half the upkeep that they normally would. So watch, we go from 55 to 87. So that got us an extra 30 some gold per turn, 32 gold per turn. So that's quite useful. They want to join our empire. Again, I don't really have the spare troops to defend it, so I think I'm actually going to leave it as vassaled for now. Okay, we can go clear this out. That would be kind of nice. Yeah, we'll clear out this ancient ruin. Our chariot. You know what? We can start creating an army here. So why don't we'll park our chariot right there. Send our hero and a cherub out. Ideally, I'd want to create another little army here to kind of start attacking with. You know what? Maybe we'll even send this halberd unit because he's pretty strong. So we'll start kind of doing that. We'll make another little army with this hero leading. So that'll go well, hopefully. Okay, this shadow elf has survived, so that's pretty good. Maybe do a little scouting. Okay. And we'll grab this just so because nobody else is going to be there in the next little bit, so we'll just try and get over to the city, basically. I think we're just going to do merchandise, try and save a little bit of money here. We do want to get this great temple, but I think we've kind of exhausted all of our income sources here. Although, we do have enabling... I'm going to sell that off. Don't really need it, frankly. So we'll go back to our throne, and we're going to start the Great Temple. The chariot's going to chill right there. We're going to end our turn. Boy, though, I won't lie, that was a little intimidating seeing how strong Sardas, his stacks were. We're only on turn 23, so I really got to up my game here. You know, I suppose another option would be... Oh, wow, I did not expect that to be happening. Unfortunately, we're going to lose this hero for sure. I was just about to say I could send a unit down that hole, go underground. So what do we got for spells? Anything that's going to give us any help? Not really at this point, honestly. So I think we're just going to try and kind of run... Unfortunately, these units are all very, very mobile, which means we're going to be kind of hard-pressed to outrun them. You can do that thing where you wait 5 turns and you don't take any damage. We'll try that, but I don't see it really going well. Just because these units can move so darn far. I suppose we could try and split them, maybe? And of course these units have a ranged attack, which is even worse. Yeah, I don't really think we're going to be able to outrun them, to be honest with you. If these units didn't have ranged attacks, maybe we could do it. But unfortunately they do. So, let's see. Smite. Wow, that does quite a lot of damage. Only a 35% chance on them, though. Geez, you could kill one of these dread monkeys at least. Of course, it didn't work. Alright, do your worst. I'm gonna get rattled here pretty hard. Ouch. Yeah, that's not fun. Alright, let's see how much damage do we do. Okay, we can finish off these dread monkeys at least. Of course, we didn't get the highest of rolls, so we will get the kill here, though. And the serpent's gonna come in and just waste our little cherub boys there, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna just try and do as much damage maybe as I can here. Let's get some high rolls, please. Nope. Because I'm gonna have to fight this with my other units, of course, so I suppose that's the risk. Anytime you send units off by themselves, you're always risking them getting attacked. Of course, I wasn't expecting that to happen, but so, geez, that's a real kind of pain. So yeah, we're gonna have to take this out because it's gonna, I'm assuming, start attacking my cities. So first we'll raid this. You know, this will be a challenging battle. We'll give it a try. This will be a tough one, though. No guarantees here. Ouch. We'll hit him with the Dragon Breath. And then see if we can finish them with the charge. Of course we didn't. There we go. A little bit of guard action here. And some guarding over here. I suspect this chariot's going to get pummeled, though. Maybe shouldn't have done that. Yep. Yep, there we go. Lost the chariot. Well, we'll have to replace it with the other chariot, so. There we go. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Boy, oh boy. I think we really got to just go for the kill on these guys here. I'm expecting these berserkers to come charging in and do a lot of damage to me. I don't want to step any closer, but I think I'm going to kind of have to. So they're going to, on their turn, they're going to come charging in and hit me with some massive damage. I don't want to lose this hero. Yeah, we're going to retreat back. Not worth the risk. We're going to probably lose these guys or, yeah, or these guys. Oh, they survived. By some miracle, they survived. Okay, we'll turn them, flank them again, and then finish them. So unfortunately, we lost that chariot. Let's see, maybe we'll get something useful out of this. Cause fear, some extra research, but gold, so we'll sell that for gold because we need the gold income to finish up. Okay, here we go. This is nice. Harbors and human cities now generate gold and population. I think because this is a land map, I think we're just going to do this where our cavalry earn extra XP. We're going to summon a cherub right here, just because this city's probably going to get attacked by this unit, I'm guessing. That would be my guess. Alright, so let's create a bit of a hybrid thing here. Which unit do we want to leave behind? Well, we want to take our hero, the mystic, swordsman. I think we'll leave the crossbowman behind, quite frankly. And we'll bring the chariot. So we've got cavalry, got ranged. You know what? We'll bring the halberdier as well, and then we'll send this guy back to the base for defense. Okay, so this city now we can maybe do a bit of production. Why don't we do a wall? Actually, maybe a laboratory. Okay, we definitely need more research income. This city's probably going to start getting attacked by random units walking around, but let's do a laboratory. Yeah, we're going to leave this city just as our friend, because I really don't want to have to deal with that city at this point. Okay, we've still got the Great Temple going there. I think we're going to need to produce maybe another unit here just to keep this city safe. So let's make an archer. Okay, you require my orders. That's just fine. Let's see what else we got over here. Maybe we can find something else kind of neat. Some more treasure structures, essentially. Alright. So, onwards to this battle now. So we are going to attack these demons. And then once the demons are dead, we will take the city. Boy, it's a shame I lost that hero, though. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, so we're going to roll with it. Yeah, I was kind of rushing a little bit, and I should have been more patient in how I was grouping up my units, but I chose not to, and that I paid the price, as you saw. So let that be a lesson for you. You know, don't get greedy. Don't try and, save time by sending units there individually. Group them up before you're sending them out, or else you might end up having what happened to me and losing a unit. The unit came right out of the underground and just pop, and there we go. Okay, these knights are almost there. Getting to gold. Once they get to gold, they'll be very formidable. Come in and drop a quick heal there. There we go. Alright, a little bit more opportunity to heal. We'll heal up these knights. Throw a curse. Let's get some more experience with those knights. There we go. Okay, and then we might as well just do this siege while we're at it. So we'll take out this city, and then we're going to just absorb it, I think. Alright, so touched by faith, and again we maybe want to try and recruit one of these units or two of these units just to have another friend for defending the city. So what are we dealing with? Shadow Elf touched, Night Guard, and Infused. I think we'll try and curse the Infused because they're a little bit stronger. They're a tier 2 unit, let me double check that. Yeah, they are, so we'll go for them. So first things first, let's throw a curse. Okay, no such luck. Try for a... Oh, we got lucky there. Okay, I'll take that. come in and get the kill here. There we go. And we can tank the damage, no big deal there, even though it's a polearm unit. And remember, no bestow Iron Heart on a seduced unit. We learned that lesson last time, right? Alright, let's try a convert. Alright, that worked well too. So, got a couple of guard units for this city. No worries there. Arcane Archer as well to help us with this one. So now let's do the city's fate here. We're going to absorb it. We'll have our first Shadow Elf city as well, which will be nice for our empire. And we'll basically just move our Arcane Archer in there. Now, as for this cavalry unit, maybe we'll do some, I think we might do some exploring with him. So maybe we will turn that off just so that if I load this up next time, I don't forget to send him through here, because I want to see what's maybe on the overworld through there. Okay, we're starting to run kind of long for the episode, so I think we will call it there. So we had some pretty interesting developments this episode. Obviously our opponents are very strong, and we're going to be hard pressed to battle them, but we made some progress in the Shadow Realm. We have 2 cities now. We've done a bit of exploring. We haven't really explored much underground, but yeah, so again, this is going to be a real tough challenge going forward. I'm hoping I can pull this game out, but you know, I'm going to be hard pressed against 2 Emperor AI that are against me, so we'll have to see how it goes. I'm going to save the episode there. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.